Hello, what's up guys? So today we're going to a mine that produces some of my favorite colors in the world, and we're gonna be looking for this. We don't have professional equipment today. We're gonna bring some maces, some picks, water, and see if we can find something on the tailings. But we're looking for this crazy stuff. Stay tuned. The last time this deposit was dug was 8 years ago, and we heavily worked it for 4 years. This deposit just produced way less than a ton of good agate, and from all these tailings that you're looking at right now. Okay guys, we're here at the mine. Here's Kenner, professional videographer. Fabian, he has an agate detector inside him. And Timo, which we take it to the wrong barber shop and they took out his mojo. So this mine is called Las Morenitas deposit. We call it Las Morenitas because Morenitas means tan, and the agates produced in here are super colorful when you find a good one. What you can see here on the host rock, it's that there's no fractures on it. It's solid rock. Here's some nodules here. Unfortunately, these nodules, they're just filled with calcite or some other things. So in this deposit is the hardest one that we have ever found agates. And it's so hard because you need to be breaking everything with the excavator, with a couple of different machines or anything, but because with a hammer, you won't do anything. Look at the kind of stalactites here. They look like they're agatized. They're pretty cool. But what we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be going through some of the broken pieces of host rock and see if we can find some nodules inside here. All right, folks. So we found a nodule. The nodules in here, they tend to be a little bit brown on the outside. You can see that there's a little bit of sign of agate in here, but this is a quartz ball. And what we found here on this hard matrix, there's a nodule stuck in here. You can already tell the husk colors. Both of them, they're really different, so easy to spot. And what we need to do here is try to break on the sides, basically opening the nodule like this. We see that there's another small nodule here. Take out. So we got this nice nodule. I'm not sure if it's gonna have something. If I can guess, this is gonna be hollow. It's not that heavy, but we can probably find a nice juice pocket. We got the second piece. We're gonna have to cut everything we find. We managed to find something here on the tailings. We got a little red one here. But this guy, it looks that this host rock has been already tumbled. So this one, I'm not gonna remove it. I like to save the pieces like this, and probably they will do something cool at some point. So in here, what we can see is that there's a bunch of nodules stuck on the matrix, super hard matrix. I managed to find this beautiful banding piece just on the surface. And this huge piece, I believe that it has a little bit of agate here, but I don't know why I got the feeling that it's just jasper. But you know, we're on the hot spot here. A lot of the nodules, they tend to have some druce inside. You know, they didn't fill up. But in this case, you can see that there's like calcite in here, and in here we have some banded agate. So probably we can find some pieces that they were left behind in here that will totally have some agate. Like for instance, this one, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a nice nodule. Let's see. Super hard rock here. I don't usually take that much time to break a rock. But you see, it has some quartz here. I don't think this is a good one, but we need to keep looking. It's a huge chunk.
Aha! That's awesome. Woo! This could be a good one. You see a little bit of spray here, and it feels heavy. So it could be good. All right, we found one here, just on the floor, on the ground. I thought it was gonna be crazy. It has some nice quartz crystals inside. And here, there's one nodule. Probably we can take it out. I think that the rock here is a little bit more eroded. It's a small thing, not heavy, but this is what we're after. Okay. Yeah, it was a try of an agate. Not an agate yet. I spot two nodules here. Looks like the surrounding. We're gonna have to cut this one with the dendrite and some agate here. And the other nodule, it's here. That's a good looking one. Ah, has some pink here. This one is gonna be good. Look at this. Okay, we're starting to find some color now. Woo! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go down here. It's a little bit stiff. Look, some signs of nodules that they were there. Woo! There's one here, non-color. This is a crazy cool rock pile. Uh-oh. Okay, this is something, a nodule. I'll put it on the pocket. It can be anywhere in here. Look, there's a small nodule here. Here, whoa! Look at this thing. Oh my God. Just there, sitting on. There's a nodule, nodule, two nodules. Okay, I think this rock pile is a good spot. Fabian just found something there. I don't mind breaking a foot over an agate if it's really good. Wow. Ooh. That's crazy. There's another one there. Ah. Wow. I told you he's an agate detector. Ooh. Ooh. That's crazy cool. Wow. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Super stuck. It's beautiful though. Nice. Wow. You can tell how hard the host rock is in here. A little bit cracked already here. Huh, it was just a little one here. It looks so big. It's nice. Okay, we're trying to pull out that huge host rock that has one embedded in the inside. like it's red. Huh, not bad. Look, way better stuff. These two alone are just insane. We're gonna have to take it to the car, watch them up, and remove part of the hose rock and see if we can get a really crazy cut into them. You can see that all these pieces, they could have some nodules, but not sure if they're full or not. But you never know what's inside. Wow. Okay. This is something. Oh my god. I told you. I don't know if the other half, it's around here. It's crazy. That's crazy cool. Everything here bikes or spikes. But it's worth it when you're finding something good. You know, there's still some stuff on the tailings. Oh yeah, look at all the spikes here. All spike on my legs as well. Taking care of Timo here, because that guy wants to go everywhere. All right, so I think we had a really good day. This one they tend to have red and purple, but the color can be more concentrated on the north part. I think this guy has a lot of host rock. We're gonna have to remove it and it's gonna turn smaller. This one, it's a quartz thing. And this guy's just messing around with the sand. Just digging in there. This one is incredible. It was just sitting in there, which is insane. All these little ones. Okay, I think today was an amazing day. I think we did find a lot of pieces. This one is gonna be crazy cool, I'm sure. Feels heavy, has color here. These agates, they tend to have some moss on some sides and agate concentrate on the other ones, so we need to be really careful when we're gonna cut them. So I think we accomplished the mission. We were looking for something with these colors, and I think we did find it. How beautiful these are. And this is the mossy thing that I was telling you about here on the bottom. All right, guys, we had a great day. We found a lot of stuff, even though we didn't use heavy equipment. So we're gonna go through the pieces. We're gonna cut and polish some of them. And after everything, we're gonna show every piece deeply. We're not gonna be able to process everything here, but you know, we'll choose the best pieces. This is a car valve. We use it very much to remove the hard hose rock that it's stuck on the pieces. It's a great tool. You see this agate looks super large, but basically it's a lot of matrix. First we remove this part of the hose rock. You can see in here, it's a lot of mossy. So the agate in this piece, it tends to go over here and here. Not sure if this one we should cut it like this or probably put a side cut like this. We're gonna think about it. These are the toughest agates to cut. We also have this one that I think it's gonna be one of the best ones. You still have some hose rock in here. The agate is concentrated here. You can already tell the moss, a huge fracture going on here. Not sure if this one we should place a cut like this or probably try to skin it like this, or we're gonna see. This one is easy, has a little bit of white agate. We're gonna do it on the trim saw. This one, we're gonna cut it on the slab saw. Of course, the cut is gonna go over here. This one is already really good.
Also, we're gonna cut this one on the trim saw. Got a little bit of agate and a lot of moss, but you never know what we're gonna find. This one's, of course, trim saw. This one as well, it's a nice one. This one will be done, but not on this video, because we're gonna spend time doming this one. I was thinking about rounding a little bit this up, removing this host rock, and make a dome polish, see how it turns out. This one is spectacular. This one, I believe that it's gonna be mostly jasper, has a nice husk, but you never know. We're gonna cut it like this. This one, of course, we already know how we're gonna cut it. The face already marked it. This is gonna be spectacular as well. This one I think is not worth it. Cool pieces here. Of course, this one we're gonna cut it. And this one. This one's, I think we're gonna wait. Probably this one we should cut it as well. I'm gonna cut them fast, reveal it a bit, and later after the video we're gonna reveal all of them. Let's go. Wow. Oh my God. Ha ha ha. Okay. This one came out really good. I thought that it was gonna be a lot of quartz. Beautiful. Look at the colors here. Next one. Nothing on this one. So I'm gonna place the cut like this. Like the round shapes. Aha, that's cool. That's nice. I'm gonna get it polished. Now this one. Oh my God, this is a tough decision. It'd be the long way, but it's gonna be like a drop. Probably like this. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Aha! Quartz! Alright, this one is just mossy. Well, let's see what's inside. Yeah, it has a little bit of agate here. I don't think this is worth polishing. Probably. See this one? Yep, not bad, but not what we're looking for. See this one, just jaspery looking. Ah, jasper. Little one. Looks that it has some siderite on the inside, but let's got it. Nothing. Whoop, one could be good. Not for the long way. Uh-oh. Okay, that's why it broke. The last little one. Wow. Crazy cool. All right, guys, let's start with these 3 pieces. We're gonna put them on the small trim saw. We have 3 of them in here. So I think this is gonna be the first, second, and last. I think this one looks like it has a lot of jasper or moss in here. So we're just gonna place a small cut here. I think this looks good. Close the saw. The next one, should we cut it like this? Just kidding.
We're gonna place a nice cut here. Let's aim it so we can get two nice faces out of this piece. Make sure it doesn't move. Let's see, this one is ready. You can see how the blade is gonna pass through. Okay, for this one we're gonna pass it through here. It has a small chip here, so we're gonna have to void that. That's perfect. This is how the blade is gonna pass through. Okay, let's see. All right, guys, saws are ready. Let's see. Oof, mossy. Nothing crazy cool. You know, a little bit of agate, mossy, not worth polishing. But you know, the nodule look good. Let's see this one. This is gonna be really good, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. Wow, haha. Oh my God, this one is killer. I'm gonna show it after we get it polished. Nice. All right, let's go. Wow. Okay, looks good already. We already know that. Let's see if we place the best cut as possible. Oh my God, wow. Couldn't look better. Look at all the black lines, the bulbous inclusions. This one is so beautiful. Let's get them polished. This one, we're gonna trim it, not the same way as they did to Timo, but better. And I think we're gonna kind of like polish, round up, and remove this part of the hose rock, see which kinds of colors they appear, and just make a pretty cool dome piece. Let's go. Really cool. This guy came out from polish, and I think we did a really good job. The colors are incredible. Those are my favorite color combinations, and it's crazy how each band has their own color, and they band together so good. I also like this mossy part. I will exhibit this piece for sure. What do you guys think? We got to remove all these hose rock so we can see which is gonna be the best cut. So we're gonna do it with this follow tool. And let's clean both of them up. All right, let's start. Oop. Was a lot of stuff, but we can see a window here now. Okay, we know that the agate is going over here. I think now we can decide better where we're gonna place the cut. Let's move on to the next one. We have these three left, and I think we're gonna cut this one first because on the order, I think this is the best one, then this one, and then this one. And I believe this one is gonna be Jasper, but could be pretty cool. Never know. Let's start with this one. All right, Let's set it on the saw and let's videotape the process from the top as well. I'm gonna put a round cut here. I really don't think this is gonna be crazy cool, but you never know. We need to cut them all. Let's see. Upside down. Let's see how this jasper turned out, if it brought some agate. Wow, that's cool. We got some red agate here, some yellow jasper, mossy, white agate here. Not that bad. Okay, now we're gonna cut this one. And this one, it's a tough call because we know that on this part, everything is gonna be mossy. So we're gonna aim for the agate. We got a little window here. So I'm thinking about cutting something weird like this. It's gonna be a weird cut, but you know, by experience, I think this is gonna be the best choice. Now we can see it wet. Yes, I think this is gonna be the best cut as possible. Something like this going on top, in here in the middle of this window, here, here. Let's see how it turns out. I bet it is gonna be really good. All right, guys, so we're gonna cut it up. One thing, if it comes with yellow colors, you guys are gonna owe me a like and a share. So let's see, we need to aim it super well. I like to put my fingers in here. Imagine how the blade is gonna pass. It's gonna be a weird cut, but I think it's gonna be real cool if we place it correctly. We studied this agate for a while, and now it's on the saw, and once we run it, there's no going back. So let's see if that's gonna be the one. Okay, this one is really good. And look, there's some yellow here, a little bit. Unfortunately, there's a fracture, but it doesn't bother me a lot. But I think we did place. I think this was the best cut. We have some yellows and tubes, but we're gonna polish it first before we reveal it. Okay, this one is the last one. So we know that it has some moss here. So the agate is concentrated here on the top. One thing that I was thinking is just a round cut like this, but you know, we're gonna take a big risk and we're gonna cut it like this. Let's see. This is gonna be really spectacular, hopefully. All right, let's set this guy into the saw. Seriously, guys, this is a tough thing to do, cutting this level of agates. You know, at the end, we're really lucky that we managed to find something on the tailings, which is super rare to do, and we got super lucky. So let's see if this is gonna be crazy good. I'll be so happy. Really nervous, not gonna lie. Can't wait to see it. All right, guys, this is ready and it's upside down. Oh my God, so nervous. Oh my God. Whoa, some color here. Wow, whoa. That's so cool, super gorgeous, all the tubes and everything. Let's get them polished and we're gonna look at them. We're done with the polish. I think the pieces came out really good. So we're gonna be revealing from the smallest to the biggest ones. We got this little guy. I think it's pretty cool. The red colors and everything. It's not bad, and we just find it on the surface. So this is the first win. And what do you guys think? It also has some pink things here. The quartz is really translucent, so it's a pretty cool one. And we got this other little one. You can see the druce on the husk. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can catch that with the camera, but it's drucing on the husk. And this is a really wild one as well. It has a small floater here with white agate, some purple. It looks like amethyst, but it's not. It's because the shade of the bands on the back give that color, which is pretty awesome. And we got this piece. This piece, I thought that I was not gonna get it polished, but I thought that it was pretty cool. It's a mossy one. It looks like serpentine, and it grabbed a really great polish. It has a little bit of agate in here, so I think it was worth polishing. A nice nodule. This one was one of the best ones, and it's amazing that it was just sitting there on the tailings. Oh boy, all the colors are majestic, and it's amazing how they are all different from the same deposit. I like this, the yellow part that it turns to pink in here. We call the same band color change chromatography, and it has a lot of shades of yellows, orange, reds, purples, pinks, lavenders, and goes on. I think this is a world-class piece. It's just so beautiful. The polish is great as well. So I think we did a really good job. If we only find this one, we were already on the other side. But we found another pieces, which is awesome. This one, it looked the face that it was fully banded, and we cut it and this came out. So being honest, I like more this than a fully banded face, because I just love this bulbous fracture. It's just incredible. All the colors that it has, well defined, everything. This is the classic colors that they produce on this deposit when you find a really good one. So we were extremely lucky. You saw all the tailings that they were there, and we just found not even a ton from that deposit. So these are super rare. Then this one, it has a little bit of druce on the husk as well. But oh boy, this one is incredible. If we go deep into this piece, we can see the shades of colors on the top. It even has a little bit of orange and pink and yellow, and also all the lavenders, the fine banding, parallax. It's another gem. I think we did the best cut that we could. If we would have cut it like this, it would be completely banded as well, but you never know. Also the little orbs that they're here, looks like a little bit of fans. They're really cool. Some macro photos on this one will be amazing. For this one, it's so cool as well. All the orbs in here. Unfortunately, it has a bit of fractures here. We can repolish this, remove it, and grind it up, and we can fix it, but we're not gonna do it in this video. But you see all the color change. It has some chromatography here on the yellows that it changed to red. All the dots. I like the kind of gray agate on the center. Looks like kind of purple gray. I think this guy looks like fire. It has some real cool style. So we found a crazy piece there, a big one. I'm really happy with the result. And the last one, this was a crazy good nodule. I think we placed the best cut as we could do. And it is just wild. All the tubes here, you can see the little green dots on the center, crazy parallax, the same dark banding here. This one, it's pretty cool, and it's super large.
we're super lucky to be able to find them. I think we need to go back to that spot. It's so hard to dig there, and seriously, on all the digs for many years, we just find like a few materials. So being able to recover this without hard work is just, you know, incredible. This one is super cool. And of course, we got this little guy. I think this guy brings all the best that this deposit does bring. And I don't know if I did a really good job. I feel happy with it. It's something that I will totally exhibit. But it's really, really good. I think the pieces came out so good. I really wasn't expecting this quality to pop out. We were super lucky to be able to find at least one of these pieces. And I think we need to do more work over there. Probably we'll find more pieces because these are probably the rarest agates that I have ever seen. And also the colors, they're so unique. I feel that the colors that they produce are kind of like the crown colors, which is really fun. My favorite color combinations are yellow, purples, reds, and pinks. So these guys, they brought them inside them. Let us know which is your favorite one, and also keep watching our videos. Yesterday it rained like crazy, so today probably we're gonna go to a spot, see if we can find something on the surface. Hopefully we're lucky, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.